Yo, what's up guys? So, I said, if you remember from the last video, that we were gonna do lemons. Boom! Look at this sexy bitch right here. Step over to CJ.
Man, give me your keys. I'm parking your truck in the driveway. There's more than enough room.
I don't know how to drive a truck yet.
Film this.
Do it. Oh, and if you didn't hear that, or pay attention, which you probably should have. I got a truck, but that'll come later. Anyway, look at this sexy bitch right here. This EF. Gonna run this thing in lemons at NJMP. It's got a nice lemons legal cage. Not that seat. We're actually gonna run it on Flintstone power. There's no engine. No, we're kidding. The engine's right there. So this is sick. We'll be doing some videos on this thing, like getting this thing ready for lemons. So look forward to those. Yeah. And get this trans separated, see what the clutch looks like. If the clutch is shitty, we'll put this less shitty clutch in it. With a new hydraulic bearing. And drop everything too while we're at it. Ian's gonna do all the work.
Yep.
And I'm gonna sit here and do the YouTube thing. Pop it off. That's pretty fucked up. Yeah. I don't have a. Is there not one in here?
Touch alignment tool.
No.
It's not the same as the Miata, is it?
Right.
Count. I don't have it here.
Oh. Oh, I mean, I definitely have one. It's just at my dad's house.
It's not like she's
At all. Damn, boy.
Yeah, clutch has seen better days.
Oh. Yeah.
That's glazed as fuck.
And it came from Glen Burn.
Burnout monster.
I knew that Jesus. Good.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well,
Not
where's the
using that.
trash pile?
That's it.
So, that's not good.
Oh, it's Exity, isn't it?
Maybe.
It's shitty
How
now.
glazed it is on this side, though.
It looks like the one we're about to put in. It's fucking
slick.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wow. Heated.
That's not
Ooh.
good. Yeah, he had fun with that.
Yeah.
Too much.
This motherfucker all the way up.
The odds of this. At least we have
So, we did some shit. We didn't get that broken loose. We broke the fucking 30, 50, 60-year-old snap-on ratchet.
Damn.
Sorry, Grandpa.
It did.
This shit, damn, dude. This is some like blacksmith steel.
Yeah.
And this should, that Honda axle bolt was just like, nah. Sorry. Welded back together.
Grab each side of the hood and we'll pull it off.
Ah, not Honda boy hood mod.
You got this by yourself. This is your other hand right here. We got it? We got it. I need to start. Get his car apart.
Yeah.
Can I have a short 10, please?
You just realized you need that?
Short 3
We need this right here.
Ah, trade up. Looks exactly the same.
Ah, CJ.
How that one was better.
CJ knows what's up.
And that's how you break $30 hood hinges.
Leave it to the
You
heart.
break it though.
By pushing on it?
No, but those things are money.
Alright, that works. Split it in the engine bay.
No. Just put it upside down on top.
We're gonna fuck up the
Oh my god, that's so much better.
Yeah, the hood? Yeah.
What the hell belt? Boy,
Who belts is this?
who did this? This is a timing belt. Low key. It slipped out. Yeah.
That would be incredible.
That would be amazing.
Oh yeah, motors.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little snippet and like first day working on the Lemons car. Let me know if you guys like that stuff. I know it's not an MR2 and most of you guys are here because you like MR2s. But hopefully you guys can appreciate that and like it. We're gonna do this. I'm trying to get the money together for it right now. It should be pretty fun. I'm pretty excited for it. But anyway, if you remember a little bit earlier on in the video, which was yesterday for me, I got a truck. So we just got tags for this thing and I mailed back the tags to the guy that I traded for. It's a truck. It's not like the best thing in the world. Doesn't have like the biggest bed in the world or anything like that, but it will tow the MR2 and it's a pretty reliable truck. It's pretty comfortable and I think it's cool. So it's a 1500, like a 94 1500. There she is. It's a little rough, but we'll do some things to kind of clean it up a little bit. It's got great tires, great brakes, brand new trans, all kinds of stuff. Only got like 170,000 miles on it, so I think this will do great for the intended purposes. It's kind of a daily, but I don't really go anywhere, so if we need to go anywhere in the summer, we'll maybe drive the MR2 on the street and take the fiance's Del Sol if we have to. We'll get another daily, but just money's a little tight right now, so we're just gonna use this for now. Main things I kind of want to do to it, because you know, it's not a vehicle of a modified or a person that like modifies cars if you don't do things to it. These things have bench seats in the 2500s. Like this big cup holder thing is cool, but I want to get a bench seat. I think that's like the coolest thing in the world. So bench seat, like a head unit. All this like chrome on the thing, I don't really like, and it's kind of like rusty on there. So when it's a little bit warmer out, we will like prep that up and paint all this chrome black. I think it'll look better, you know, versus the rust anyway. It's got this bed, which I think a lot of people might not like, this like step bed kind of thing, because it's like it makes it a little shorter. But I think it's cool because if you're at the track and you're loading stuff, you just step up on there, step up on here. Gives you more like places to do things. But yeah, it's got a bed liner. Maybe I'll try and find like a cap for this, and we'll just like sleep in here. We're at the track camping or whatever. What else? Yeah, I don't know. This thing's pretty simple. It's a 5.7. I can tow my car perfectly fine. Oh, we do have to fix the AC. It's leaking, so it leaks out in a couple of days. So when it gets warmer, before it gets too warm though, we're gonna figure out what's up with the AC and address that and get AC going in this thing, because I'm not driving a car to the track without AC. Not gonna happen, not in the summer. But yeah, plenty of room. This thing will be great. We drove like an hour home when we picked it up. Drove perfectly fine, nice and comfortable. Not like bouncy or floaty or anything like that. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm serious about this. We are going to the track. We are racing. Like, we're gonna have a pretty full season, as full as I can afford it. I'm doing everything I can to afford it. So I want to have fun this year. What else is going on? Whoa, that dude just literally grinded the hell out of reverse. Okay, anyway, so with the MR2, we have some parts, and some parts are here, but like the main parts that we need to kind of just get things going and just finish the car, because like the car's done. Like I've done like as much as I could without these parts. They're just not here yet. And the reason they're not here yet, if you've ever built a car, is like when you get stuff from one place, like they have suppliers and all this stuff, so you gotta wait for things to just kind of get in. So that's what I'm waiting for. It's only been like 3 weeks, which in the grand scheme of things like isn't that long. So I'm really hoping, I'm gonna try and get an update, but I'm really hoping that like by the end of this week, next week, we'll have those parts, because we need them. We need to get this car going, we need to tune the car. But I did get some parts, so I'll show you those real quick. All right, so first part is something that was made by like a local, or not local, but a fellow MR2 guy. He did K-swap in his car, so he's running like an S2000 cluster. Oh, quick side note. The reason that I am in the truck and not outside working on the car is because it may not look like it, but it's pretty freaking windy. I don't really have anything to do in the car. And I don't know, I just want to sit in this thing, it's comfy. But, oh, before I talk about these parts, there is 2 seats coming this week. So that'll be something we'll be installing in the car. I have to order another set of Wilhelm brackets. But the seats will be here, and we'll put those in. I sold my buddy club, I sold my buddy club. I got 2 different seats, so you'll see those when they get here. But anyway, here is, this goes as like a gauge cluster, like a block off plate kind of thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the tablet that I've been talking about in here. I think I'm just gonna Velcro it on, because this is like a sheet of aluminum. Bolt this in, Velcro it on so that I can take it off. But I'm gonna run like switches and stuff over here, drill out for those. So that's in. And we also have pretty much the entire fuel system apart from a return line that I have to make. But that's not necessary to get the car running. We can use like the return line that's on the car for now. But we got a fuel filter. And we got this little fitting that is -6 on one side, -6 ORB on one side, and then the thread pitch for the fuel filter, which is 12 by 1.5 or 1.25. It does 1.25. So that threads in to the fuel filter so that we can run our line. I have another fitting inside. I just haven't assembled it yet because I don't know how long it is. There's just like a length of line. It's gonna go into that and then feed our fuel rail right here. I already made this into the line. 1000cc injectors, and this little piece right here is pretty cool. ATS Racing supplies this with their their top feed fuel rail kits that you want to retain like the stock fuel pressure regulator. This is like an adapter that they make. I'm not gonna go too in depth with it because I don't know, I don't want people to like try and copy their stuff, but well, you kind of can. This thing is machined pretty well, and the price that they charge for it is it'd probably cost you way more to get one of these made. So if you just made this instead of buying it from them, you're stupid. But it threads into the rail. If I can get it to thread back in. Threads into the rail. Okay, there we go. Threads into the rail. And then the fuel pressure regulator will thread into there. And then we'll run the return line from there. So that stuff's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited for that stuff. So I'm just waiting on the injectors. Once the injectors get here, then we'll get this thing going, and we'll start tuning for 85. Oh, well, before that I gotta get a pump, so we'll be ordering like a 450 pretty soon. I'll get that from like Njuku or something. They get things out pretty quick, so I'm not really worried about that. No need to rush to order that. But yeah, so things are coming. I'm sorry that things have been taking so long, but that is just kind of the name of the game when you build a car. When you order parts, they take a while to get there. things don't always go right. In the case of this car, like, things have pretty much gone the way that they need to be. I think the car, the way it was a pretty good base for everything that we're doing now. So there's not really like any troubles, cross our fingers. But yeah, we're just waiting for parts, but it's gonna be worth it. So everyone that's new, I saw we had a couple new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Everyone that's been sticking around, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your patience. Trust me, I'm as anxious as you are, probably more. So yeah, but at the same time, it's only February, so like, even if we get all these parts on the car, like, other than just like driving around doing some like street tuning, we're not gonna really do anything with this car yet. I mean, first like shakedown days for the track, like, they haven't been announced for New Jersey Motorsports Park. I run with a group, I just do like Track 9 America, because they're like $100, and it's an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Get to the track, drive your car. It's good, decent amount of seat time, and yeah. They haven't even announced the dates yet, so I mean, at this point, my focus is on this car, the MR2. That's the main focus, but we're gonna try and just like change gears for a minute and focus on the Lemons car. We have a fair bit of work for that to do over the next couple of weekends, just to get that thing ready to go. So everyone that's been like, you know, bearing with me, I appreciate it. But I'm gonna have more content for you guys. I'm gonna keep posting videos. I like posting videos, so I'm gonna just try and pump out as many as I can. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this little like update video. I know I probably rambled a little bit, but let me know what you want to see. I game as well. I play Gran Turismo a lot on PS4. I play a lot of games. So if you guys want to game on console, because I don't have a PC powerful enough yet, let me know. I can we can game, we can race, we can do whatever and have a good time. Maybe I'll start like a Twitch or something if you guys are interested in seeing something like that, just to do some streaming, or maybe we can stream on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think about that. I don't know if you guys are really big gamers, but there's kind of not much going on, so that's just kind of what I've been doing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your subscriptions. Remember to like, comment, share the video. Please really give me that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. A friend of mine told me that you know, he just searched like MR2 and like I was one of the first results. So that means like a lot, and those likes really do make us show up in those videos more often, and those searches more often. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are the best, and have a good day. Peace.